and it ain't no crack. And it really don't matter if you're white or black. I wanna take you there like the Staples singers. Put something in the tank, and I know that I can bring it. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. We on a mission.
Welcome to Gen 3.0 of the OMSR. This is the Vortex Guide. It's designed to keep your attention while I explain a few things about how the Good Ship Sports Clip Lollipop on YouTube has sailed. And what that means is, to get anything substantial of any sporting event beyond your 2 and 3 minute bit clips, there has to be an amalgamation of minimal use with original content. So it's not my first choice to have to do a show on each and every one of these, but the latest cottage industry just brought up vis-a-vis YouTube are these professional, quote-unquote, channel builders, who are just a bunch of PAB licensee. What's PAB? You'll figure it out. But it's very easily abused. As some of you may know, the third-party content ID system, they say jump and YouTube says how hot. We're not going through that anymore. I've had dealings with them. If you see 15 minutes of vid length, it's not a 15-minute sports highlight reel, but you're still getting in the high single-digit minutes worth of sports. And if it's 9 minutes, that factor still remains. So please save the comments for the actual sporting event, because we're bringing you more than you're going to get anywhere else. And it's all covered by the DMCA. Longer shows will cover that. After the sporting event, I'll go into a rant about these two entities you have to worry about if you're trying to cover especially college sports. And with regard to the promotional vid, give it a chance. It's much shorter than this outline. It's for a product that actually works and is cool, and I think a lot of you guys could use. Roll.
Catches, fires. That one flaps away.
Well, don't get three happy now. See, I know you're up 23. Now, you got plenty of tape. If you're Jim LARRANAGA, are you going to use a timeout here? Because I think he's mad. He should be. If you're a top team in the country, you don't let what just happened happen. You make a bad shot, too much time on the clock, and you give up the layup. Number one teams in the country, they don't do that.
Being that excited and some to play at home in front of our home crowd with an intensity, a fight in us like never before. We've got to get back. No jogging. You sprint and set our defense. Attack off the dribble. Get into the lane and make things happen. Get to the glass. We need second shots. Go inside and play big and strong. Do it for 40 minutes. And they followed that pretty much to a T. I think they did, except for these late threes. Some of them were unnecessary.
Yeah, but human nature to have that sort of letdown, and Jim LARRANAGA's not going to do it. The timeout call has got to do it. Finish it strong. 5:41, play to a standard, not the score.
Well, guys, I just had a chance to speak with James Jones of the Miami Heat. That's him there on the right. Former Miami Hurricane. He played here under Little Hammerton and Perry Clark. I said, guys, you have one day off. You played last night. You're playing tomorrow night. Why spend your one day off here, and he told me, we are basketball purists. We are basketball junkies. And the talent that they have here right now with the Canes, he said it's just a great thing to see. He said the way that they're doing it, Coach LARRANAGA, is building a sustainable program. He said you see the points, you see the confidence they're playing with. He said it's really impressive. And then when I asked him about their game tomorrow night with the Lakers, he said it's going to come down to this. How disruptive can we be with turnovers and in transition? He said, but right now I just want to focus on the Canes.
Have you ever heard John McGovey talking after the games? He talks often about some guys in the NBA. They're in the NBA because of what the NBA can do for them. The fame, the money, they've always been good at sport. Guys like LeBron and DWAYNE, they run hoops.
And he's going to get teed up for hanging on the rim. So it'll be a technical foul on Gamble. Maybe Lucky did not really need him to do that for safety reasons.
He's claiming that he felt somebody on his right.
Wrong. He needed to. He would follow right back on dude behind him.
He's behind Mulder.
Bad call. All right, so we've got enough anecdotal funness from this game. Miami's the real deal.
I'm not sure. I know this first game back since he's going to be good, so it's definitely going to be a good time.
I'm kind of glad that you didn't stick with the baseball, maybe.
hey, at the end of the day, I'm doing pretty well now.
It's working out. It's working out. Congratulations on another great performance, Shane. Thanks.
Thanks, Janine and Shane and Jim LARRANAGA and Mom and Dad very, very proud. As Shane told us earlier, he's actually getting better tables in Miami than Pop is these days. So the ACC standings, Miami at 10-0. This is some story developing here. Now 19-3 and very likely to move up in the national rankings right now, ranked number 8. Scott had 17, Kaji 17, Larkin 18 and a career high 9 assists. Miami shot 54%, officially 15 out of 26 from three-point land. They did it all, and their fans absolutely loved it. This place was rocking.
This show is copyrighted to the OMSR with brief video highlights courtesy to ESPN, ABC, CBS, Fox, and or Pac-12 networks in their entirety. The OMSR does not own these video highlights, but does own all the other original content and the overall concept herein, thereof, therefore, most rights reserved. We also adhere to a strict standard and interpretation of the DCMA, Digital Copyright Millennium Act, or Digital Copyright Act, as these were hashed out through WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. These are the fair use standard, derivatives, and minority.